Welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer office here at AFC Fylde. And in today's episode, let me tell you, we're one win off that nice shiny trophy and promotion to Sky Bet League 2. Yes, it could happen today. Who are we playing, you say? We're playing Oxford, who are already relegated. They've only accumulated 24 points all season and they're already relegated. So it should be easy peasy this, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Well, I think we all know nothing in Football Manager is that easy. In fact, nothing in football is that easy. Can I just say, if you're new here, welcome along. Please subscribe. Please give me a like. If you want to give me a comment down below, that would be absolutely amazing. If you're a regular subscriber, then strap yourself in, because we're going to get straight into this. Because when I say we only need 3 points, we actually only need 3 points. It's Oxford. We're going to get stuck straight into it. I haven't played any football at all since I was last with you, because in their last game, we actually have a game in hand now on Wrexham, and they only drew it. So they dropped 2 points, which gives us the perfect opening today to get our hands on that shiny trophy. So let's just jump straight into it. No more waffling. We're going to get straight into the game. Come on, let's get in the dugout. Welcome along to Buckingham Road here in Oxford. I'm very excited. I don't know about you, I'm very excited. And as you can see, Oxford form has been absolutely abysmal. I mean, there's one green dot on there. They actually beat Maidstone away 2-1 back in March. And since then, they've done absolutely nothing. In fact, before then, they did absolutely nothing. So it should be an easy peasy game, this, right? Easy peasy. Yeah, we all know about the easy peasy games, don't we? Anyway, let's get stuck in, shall we? So the team for today, one or two tired legs, but I'm caught between a rock and a hard place here, because I don't really want to change the winning team too much, although our form has not been great of late. But I'd rather keep the players on the pitch who have been doing a job for us all season. I don't want to make wholesale changes. Could be a bit of a mistake this. But anyway, so the team for today is Eastleigh in goal, back four of Quamina, Whitmore, Obi and Aina. We've got Mundell and Bolger in midfield. Rowlett and McAllister we're used to now as the two wingers, with Gower as the advanced playmaker behind super duper goal scorer Charman. Can he get us a hat-trick today? We can only hope, can't we? Let's get the game kicked off. So we get a highlight in the first minute and it's Oxford with the ball. I mean, bearing in mind Oxford's absolutely abysmal form. I mean, they can only... What? So in the first minute and a half there, we should have had a penalty and we hit the crossbar. There should only be one winner of today's game, shouldn't there? Only one winner. But the second highlight comes from Oxford again, building down this left-hand side. Ball through to Byrne, well tackled by Obi. Nicely picked out McAllister, back to Obi. Ball into the middle, where we do win it eventually with Bolger. Quamina over the top. Sharman heads it back to Rowley. Rowley, nice ball forward for McAllister, but he can't beat the keeper. Let's not panic yet. There's only 5 minutes on the clock. No panicking to be done. McAllister. Sharman out on the wing. He needs to be in the middle. Sharman, you're in the wrong place on the pitch. Need to have words about that. Rowley picks the ball up. Back to Gower. Over to Sharman, who's playing on the right-hand side for some odd reason. Gower, what's Gower going to do with this? Gower out to Quamina. Quamina into Sharman. And it's in the back of the net. Sharman didn't realise he was in the wrong part of the pitch altogether, Sharman. He thought, oh, hold on a minute, what am I doing here? I'm out on the right side. Let me get myself back in the middle again. And then Quamina will slide this ball over for me. Lovely jubbly. And Sharman does what Sharman does best. So we're 1-0 ahead. Nice stuff. I have to say I've been having a little bit of a look at the stats. kind of planning a little bit for next season. And I have noticed that our goal scoring is all coming from one person, really. I mean, bizarrely, our second leading goal scorer is Charlie Brown, and he's been shocking this season. I did say at the end of the last episode, at the moment, Charlie Brown couldn't hit a bando with a banjo, and it's true. Worryingly, he's our second top goal scorer. Sharman has scored 40-odd goals this season. If it hadn't been for Sharman, I don't know where we'd have been. But anyway, Olby out to McAllister. Sharman tried to get his head on that. Oh, and it skimmed the top of the net. So, yeah, that's going to be something we need to be looking at next season. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Sky Bet League 2. And we will need to be strengthening the team. We need to find more goals from more positions. I mean, Sharman's in again, 2-0. That shiny trophy is getting closer and closer. 2-0 away at Oxford. Half-time beckons. Wouldn't really have expected anything more because Oxford have been on, as we saw, they've been on an absolutely abysmal run. I mean, they got 24 points. Looking at the screen that we saw, not quite sure where those 24 points came from, to be quite honest. And we're into half-time. So we're going to say that's about as good a first half as you're likely to see. Well done. Don't think we need to make any changes just yet. But we are going to make 3 changes very shortly because we've got some very tired legs on the pitch. But it looks like the decision to play a fairly unchanged team has worked in our favour. Even the players that are on the pitch now, even tired. Oh, Mundell has just nearly broken the post with that. The players that we've got on the pitch, even though they are tired, they're turning it on. And look at all the green ratings there. It's a joy to behold. So we'll be making some changes very shortly now. So 64 minutes on the clock. Some subs on. I brought Unwin and Casada-Thorne on the wings and Corness on in midfield. That's my 3 subs. We're going to drop down to balanced, and we're just going to come down to tempo decreased. We're going to go time wasting. There's no need to wear the players out. And let's see whether we can hold on to this 2-0 lead. Sharman there thinks he's got a strike partner up front. Unfortunately, he hasn't. So that headed... Oxford got a goal back. Wasn't expecting that. So we're into our low tempo, time wasting mode now. We've had 20 shots, 7 on target, XG of 2.73. I mean, I'd be very, very surprised if Oxford get a goal in here now. And it looks... Oh no, there's another highlight. We didn't really need any more highlights, Football Manager. No more highlights needed. Another head on. This time Casada-Thorne's coming through. And he can't score. Doing a bit of a Charlie Brown there, firing it straight at the keeper. I did have high hopes for Casada-Thorne, who was one of the young kids we brought in from the Premier League, one of the free transfer players. He has got a 5-star potential, but he's not really shown it this season. And Corness is he's taking his time with this corner. And it comes straight out to an Oxford player. But we wrap up the league. This is very, very, very nice. I'm getting used to this, actually. Shouldn't really do. It's a little bit big-headed, that, isn't it? But, I mean, we had two trophy celebrations last season. This is the first this season. And don't forget, we're in the FA Trophy final as well. Raising it up. Hey! And the fireworks and the ticker tape. And it's a lovely, lovely sight. Lovely, lovely sight. So we've won this league with 4 games to spare. And that is a testament to these great players. Little cartwheel there. Little cartwheel as the ticker tape rains down. So as we can see there, with a game in hand of Wrexham, Wrexham have actually played as well. Since, what have Wrexham done? So Wrexham did, not that it really matters, they actually beat Maidstone 2-1. So in the grand shape of things, it doesn't really matter too much. But with 4 games to play, we've actually won the league by, at this moment in time, 10 points. Very, very nice indeed. And the board are setting initial budgets for next season. We've a wage budget of just under 50,000 and a transfer budget of 13,000. Well, nearly 14. Not amazing, but I was quite under my wage budget this season. So I think I only spent wage budget wise. I think our wage budget was about 41, spent about 30 of it. So I was well under the wage budget. So again, a testament to my management, my player purchases and the way those players have played for me. Transfer budget of nearly 14,000. I mean, it may well be that I'll convert all that into wage budget for next season. And obviously, I would think, well, I'm saying obviously, whether a lot of the players will come knocking on up. Boss, yeah, we're in Sky Bet League 2 now, yeah, we're a football league team. Can you double my wages for me? It's going to happen. But I have got some leeway in there. I've got about 20 grand to play with. So, going into the new season, that is absolutely brilliant. So Fylde celebrate the best ever Vanarama National finish. The Fylde fans are thanking me. They're absolutely delighted that we've lifted the Vanarama National League trophy. And also, if you remember the beginning of the season, the board weren't even looking for a promotion. They were, I think it was it mid-table or playoffs, something like that. The AFC board have issued a statement declaring that they're very happy with the victory in the Vanarama National, grateful to manager Gobby Gaffer for doing the club proud. They put on record their complete surprise at such a remarkable achievement and gave all credit to Gaffer for an impressive individual success while bringing unbridled joy to the club supporters. Very nice. And there we have it. Charman drives Fylde forward, and that's exactly what I was saying. I mean, we haven't been a one-man team by any stretch, but without his 43 goals in 45 appearances, I think we might have struggled a little bit. Did bring Charlie Brown in, thought he might have chipped in. He did get a few, but not as many as I thought he would. So with that shiny trophy back safe in our trophy cabinet, our brand new trophy cabinet that our chairman built for us, it's back safe under lock and key. He didn't really have to leave, but we have to give everybody else a little chance, don't we? Not that they really did. But anyway, it's back in our trophy cabinet now. So with that all done and dusted now, I've got 4 games to play now. I'm going to play them off camera, and then we're going to come back and see if we can keep hold of that FA trophy that we won last season at Wembley. We'll see you very shortly. Well, if you like your football manager played the Gobby Gaffer way, why not subscribe and give me a like? That means I can come back, do a lot of waffling, be a bit silly, and we're all happy, right? Wembley, Wembley, we're the mighty Fylde and we're going to Wembley, Wembley. I know, bit too much really. Shall we have a quick look how the league season finished? So as we can see, although our form wasn't great in the last 5 games, we did actually win the league by 8 points from Notts County, who made a really terrific end of the season rush. And out of the last 5 games, they won 4. But yes, we did win the league by 8 points. And those last 4 games, I have to admit, I did rotate a little bit. So we had 3 draws and 1 win against Maidstone 2-1. But now, Wembley, Wembley. Yes, we're off to Wembley. If you hadn't realised, we're off to Wembley. Just going to get on the coach now. And we're going to play Eastleigh. See if we can get our hands on another shiny trophy. Come on, let's go and see if we can do it, shall we? Well, welcome to Wembley. I think I might get him to write my name on this chair. Getting quite used to it, really. Big-headed. Yeah, let's not do too much of that, shall we? Anyway, seeing as we're in Sky Bet League 2 next season, this is the last chance we're going to get to win the FA trophy. So let's try and make it count, shall we? Team for today. Istead in goal. Back four of Quamina, Davis, Dawson and Aina. Got a new lad in midfield, Wellens. Got a little bit of a problem in the midfield area. Jimmy Gower picked up quite a nasty injury. He is on a fitness today, so he can play some of the game. But I've pushed Remain Mundle forward. And Charlie Wellens, you've not seen very much of him, but he's very highly rated. He's a potential 5-star. And he was actually in the Manchester United under-18s, and we picked him up from there, basically. So the midfield two are Wellens and Bolger. The two wingers, as per usual, Rowley and McAllister. We have Muddle in that advanced playmaker role behind Charman, who is, by the way, the player of the year and goal scorer of the year. I mean, he is an absolute superstar. Let's hope he can get the winner for us today. So we kick off and unfortunately give the lads a bit of a team talk, and Luke Charman was looking stressed. Stressed? Playing at Wembley. How can you be stressed playing at Wembley? And the same as last season, I don't think we brought many with it. Look at all these empty seats. Quite even at the moment as the game gets going. We're 10 minutes in. We're just starting to get on top a little bit. Quamina to Wellens. Wellens, Rowley. Mundle, nice ball forward for Charman. Stress Charman! Stress Charman! Puts it in the back of the net for a 1-0. If that's what stress Charman can do, well, we know what Charman can do, whether he's stressed or not. I don't really think it makes much difference. He could have galloping flu, Charman, and he'd still score a goal. And he rolls into the back of the net. AFC Fylde 1, Eastleigh 0 in the FA Trophy final. And we're looking good at the moment. Goalkeeper and Charman. And we've got a defender there. All on green stats at the moment. We need to stay awake though. Played Bolger. Fortunately, we've got nobody up. So that ball is coming straight back at us. Pick it out of the air. Played Mundle, Bolger. McAllister. McAllister's lost that. No, he's picked it up again. No, he has lost it. Pick that ball out again. Charman is coming deep for the ball. McAllister. Nice ball through to Mundle. And Mundle through. Oh, into the keeper's arms. Mundle has actually played. Emmanuel Mundle is a quality player. He's actually wanted by Portsmouth, I think. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. But he's a quality player. And he can play that position really well. Quamina. Ball out to Rowley. Rowley's ball forward. Show! Charman just skims the post with that one. Aina with the throw. Back to Dawson. Ball over the top to nobody. One of those weird Football Manager balls forward that just ends up with nobody. Very aimless. McAllister. Quamina. We're giving the ball away a little bit now. Half an hour on the clock. Come on, somebody, get your foot on the ball. They're having too much of the ball here. Play. No, it wasn't actually. It was well picked out of the air, but and they've got one back. You could see that one coming a mile off. As soon as we gave the ball away then, you could see that coming a mile off. Don't want to see that again. Horrible. So, we've got to do it all again now. And Eastleigh have a corner. Taken out of the air by Isted. Big hoof upfield for McAllister to run onto. No, that hoof's gone nowhere. Right, we're losing control of the game a bit now. Quamina. Had a great season, Quamina. Considering he came in as a young kid, I think, from Arsenal, he's on 4 stars now. Potential 5 stars, but he's playing as a 4-star player now. The future is looking really bright. I've signed another, I think, 7 or 8 players coming down from the Premier League teams, under-18s teams. think 5 of them have come in from Arsenal. One of them, a centre half, looks absolutely amazing. It's coming in as a 3.5 star at age 18 with the potential to be 5. Looks absolutely amazing. Right, I'm going to give him a bit of a rollicking. It's not good enough. Absolutely unacceptable. Charman, sort yourself out. Stop looking stressed. Put the ball in the back of the net. Those are your orders. Don't stop running, lad. Good head. Comino, what's he going to do with this? He's going to go for a run. No, he's not. Rowley. Back to him. Comino. Run down that side. He tries to get the ball in the box, but not the greatest of crosses. And that's hoofed straight out to Fuguera, I think his name is. And it's a nice, easy one for Isted. Okay, slight change of personnel. Dropped Muddle back into his Mazzala role. Brought Jimmy Gower on. He should be able to do it another 30 minutes or so. And I've pulled Charman back a little bit. He's a pressing forward now, not a target forward. So let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get the winning goal here. Been a very, very even game. But we are giving the ball away an awful lot now. I'm not sure. Shouldn't be tiredness. Well, we've had 2 or 3 weeks between our last game and this game. Over the top. Okay, we're going to step it up. We're going to go very attacking and we're going to fire the boys up. Come on, boys. You're fired up. Free kick. Rowley on the ball. Ooh! Get in. What an... That was my shout from the bench. That fire. Come on, lads. You're fired up. In the back of the net. Yeah. Bit of a pat on the back for myself there. Good management. And we're at him again. McAllister now's coming down the right. He's gone all the way into the centre. Kwamina's going to hit this. He tried to chip the keeper. Nope. Okay, substitute o'clock again. I brought Whitmore onto the back for Davis. Just to try and bolster that defence. And I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to drop to balanced. And we're going to drop the passing directness down, tempo down. And these last 10 minutes, we're going to do a bit of time wasting. And we hope that that is enough. It's been a very, very even game, though. It would not surprise me if Eastleigh don't come back into this game and score an equaliser. It's been very, very even. Good header, Bolger, Gower. Lovely ball through on the inside there for McAllister to run onto. Very, very poor though. Can anybody get the foot on that ball? Ball into the middle. So they're playing it around us a little bit now. Header out. Gower's got the ball. Puts it forward to Charman. Charman would normally put this away. And he has. 3-1. We're motoring towards another shiny trophy. I love these shiny... You won't know about me, but I love these shiny trophies. I don't think I say it enough. I mean, that was a lovely finish from Charman. Absolutely beautiful. 3-1 with 5 minutes left. We must be heading now to that podium again. And we're back on the podium once more. FA Trophy winners, 2 years on the trot. It's a shame not more people have made the journey to London for this FA Trophy win. I mean, it's very sparsely populated. It's a great shame. But here we go again. For the 4th time in 2 seasons, we've got the ticker tape and fireworks. What an amazing bunch of lads. What an amazing bunch of lads. They played so well for me. So well. The additions that I've made have been absolutely tremendous. Mentioned Kwamina, left wing back. He's come on leaps and bounds this season. Charman, obviously, our striker, star striker. Just amazing. 2 goals in this game. Just stunning stuff from Charman. And the FA Trophy, Fylde lift the FA Trophy on a fine summer's afternoon at Wembley. Fylde had the honour of lifting the FA Trophy after a 3-1 victory over Eastleigh. A brace from Luke Charman helped Fylde to victory. And we get 60,000 for doing that, which is quite nice. To a club of Fylde, that is very, very nice money. And of course, Fylde celebrate the double. So there's nothing more I can add to that, is there really? So I think you'll agree, what a tremendous season. In fact, what a tremendous 2 seasons it's been for Fylde. We've done absolutely amazing, and now we need to start building for life in Sky Bet League 2. And let me tell you, that is not going to be easy. So I'm going to have to get my thinking cap on. Probably going to have to make a lot of changes in the staff. The playing staff, we're going to have to have a real good long hard look at, see who is capable of stepping up. Charman, let's hope he will step up. I didn't know whether he could step up from the National North into the National. He actually did it really easily. Can he step up to Sky Bet League 2? Kwamina, the young left wing back. This new centre-back that we've got coming in, this 18-year-old lad coming in as a 3.5 star. Can he step up to Sky Bet League 2? There's a lot of work to do now, and I've got my work cut out. So I'm going to go away now, and there's lots of hard work to be done. And the next episode you see will be the end-of-season review and a transfer special. And let's see who we can bring in to try and put some kind of a team together that will do. I mean, I don't expect to win Sky Bet League 2, far from it. And I think the board's expectations are probably going to be avoid relegation or some ridiculous malarkey like that. But I think if we could get mid-table, top half of the table at the end of next season, I'd be quite happy with that. And I think with the lads that we've already got and my nous for picking out a good player, I think we've got a very good chance. Stick around. And if you are new, I think I said it at the beginning, if you are new, give me a subscribe, give me a like, and make a bit of a comment as well about what you've seen, what you like, what you don't like, what you had for your tea. And I'll definitely do my best to answer all comments, so that's kind of a promise I'm going to make. Anyway, until I see you again, it's nice to see the new subscribers. It's definitely nice to see the subscribers who have been with me for a good while. And we'll see you very, very shortly for life in Sky Bet League 2. It's all very exciting stuff here with the Gobby Gaffer.